What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Desolation map. And today we find ourselves back in the ghetto. This is the third week in a row where we've done our Monday video in the ghetto because, like I said before, and I'll say it again, I want to get some GTA mode going, and I want this ghetto filled up to the brim with stuff that you can loot and scavenge in order to try to stay alive in this post-apocalyptic wasteland. That's a mouthful, but I did it. And so that's what we're focusing on today. Today I want to work on filling chests in the safe lock storage unit. Shout outs to Solid MP15 who built this thing, and oh man, he did a fantastic job on this. We discussed it, and I wanted this place to be super scary, dark and scary and full of terror, and it makes you get lost around every corner. And Solid pulled it off fantastically. You guys will see. If you haven't seen it already, you guys will see. You get lost so easily in this place. I'm going to have the night vision on so it's not as scary as it would be during the post-apocalypse. But man, when you play in survival mode in this area, it is creepy. And I based this on real storage units. I was in a storage unit one time and the sun had set. It was late at night. It was an indoor storage unit. So there was no one there except me. And oh my goodness, it was creepy. It felt like around every corner you'd see a couple twins holding hands saying, "Come play with us." You know what I'm saying? For my shining folks out there, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Blood coming out of the elevator. It's creepy in these places. So Solid really captured that essence very well. So thank you to Solid MP15. Now it's my job to fill up these chests. As you know, guys, I'm going to fill up the big ticket items first and the hardest to find chests, and then I'm going to go back and just add junk. Some good things, but mostly junk. I try to keep things pretty logical as to what you would find in a storage unit. So you guys will see in this video what I'm putting in these storage units. And I encourage you guys to close your eyes. Don't watch this video. I know I put a video on the screen, but I hate to give away where all the stuff is. Hopefully this place is so confusing that you don't remember any of where I put anything. Okay? Let's hope. Alright, so today's Monday. We're in super fast forward motion. That means it's this part of the series where we answer a question provided to us by you, the community. The royal we, more like me. Okay, and I'm going to answer a question that you guys put in the comment section below. So if you want to be a part of this discussion, I need you guys to put a comment in the comment section below right now. Put QQOTW next to it so I know that's your question for for next week's creative question of the week. Remember, there's no limitations on topics. Well, there's some limitations, okay? But let's keep it at least PG-13. How about that? All right, so this week's comment came to me through Twitter, and it came from Wicked Jojo86, and he asks, "What do you think if Minecraft had tornadoes in the game?" Thank you, Wicked Jojo86, for that great question. Remember, guys, you don't have to just put it in the comment section. You can also follow me on Twitter. Do that because I post a lot of things, like when Guy is open, when we're going to play PvP on Desolation, when I need helpers, for when I need actors, that sort of thing is what I post on Twitter. So come find me on Twitter if you want to be an active participant in this community like Wicked Jojo86. All right, thank you, Wicked Jojo. He wants to know, what if Minecraft had tornadoes in the game? Ooh. Now, let me directly answer that question by saying I think there's a mod on PC. I saw one time that there was a tornado, and it looked pretty cool. Once in a while, a tornado would come by and destroy your buildings, and of course the PC guys got all these sort of things. But I'm thinking about Minecraft in general here, and I'm thinking like what Mojang could do to make this game more awesome. And I think tornadoes would be one thing, but overall I think a better idea would be to include natural disasters. What would Minecraft be like with natural disasters? Oh, that would be fabulous. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? I'm coming from a background of SimCity. I don't know if you guys know anything about the SimCity franchise, but in SimCity you kind of build a city from an overhead view, and there's a budget and you got to pay for things, and you can only expand as much as according to how much money you have. And you'd build this big city, and all of a sudden earthquake or all of a sudden flooding, and a portion of your city would be in ruins. And you'd have to, if you're funding your fire department well, they'd put out their fires faster, stuff like that. But anyway, it made the game a lot better. It made the game have consequences. Yes, they're random. Yes, they're, you can't predict them necessarily. But they made it so that you're not always moving forward. Okay, and the closest thing we have in Minecraft to that is a creeper. And of course, we all know how annoying a creeper can be, right? Just the other day, I was playing on Gaia, and I had I had 8 double chests, and I was in my double chests. They're all next to each other, and I was looking through my double chest, and all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, double chest! Like 6 of the 8 exploded. I was like, oh my goodness, what have I done? So I pick up all my stuff, I put it back in the chest, and I come out with 4 double chests. So I've lost 4 double chests worth of stuff to one creeper. I don't know how he blew up all those things in the chest, but he blew it. And it was a huge setback. I lost so much stuff in that chest, and at first I was really angry. You know, one creeper blowing up. Oh, how many stacks of stuff? It doesn't make any sense. But then I calmed down. I realized, that's pretty cool. Because in Minecraft, you're constantly moving forward, constantly acquiring stuff. And that brings us back to the storage unit. You're constantly acquiring stuff and storing stuff in these storage units. And it gets kind of old and stale. There's nothing to get in your way. No impediments, right? And so I was kind of happy about it in the end, because now I got to go look for all that stuff. I got to go fill those chests again, start a new adventure, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I kind of was like, oh cool, what if there were natural disasters? What if there was flooding? What if all of a sudden your village or whatever, your base was under 2 blocks of water? And all your crops are dead. Anything that wasn't tied down is now floating. You know what I'm saying? That'd be so cool. If you'd have to, it would only happen near rivers maybe. So if you have to pick out where you're going to build your base, you wouldn't want to build it near a major river just for that reason. Or if you had levees, you'd have to build levees to prevent the water from hitting your base. Well, that'd be so cool. It'd be so easy to build a levee, but you could do it. You'd have to do it. And if you didn't do it, you'd pay the consequences. Or what if there was an earthquake on Minecraft and any building that was made out of wood planks would just crumble? Oh, that'd be so awesome. Or maybe your stone bricks would turn to cracked stone bricks. Or any structure that wasn't really well built would just, you'd find it in ruin, just a pile of rubble. Wouldn't that be awesome? Trees could fall down. That'd be cool. Or let's say a hurricane. Let's say a hurricane comes by, and all of a sudden, at the end of the hurricane, you got your items are just all over the place, right? Let's say they're not there to despawn, but they're placed. So if you had an item on a bookshelf, it's now outside your house 20 blocks away. You know what I mean? That'd be so cool. I would really like it. Of course, you'd have to have the option to turn it off, right? To click it on or off. But for those of you who want to play with it, you could. That would be so fun, I think, and just give a new aspect, a new dimension to the game that's been out for 5 years now. Some people are getting bored. Not me, but some people are getting bored with it. So I think it would be a really cool addition, a really interesting way to add to the game, like a fire. There's fires in Minecraft, but what if a forest fire spontaneously started? I guess lightning can do that. But generally it's raining. No, not generally. Always it's raining when lightning strikes, so the fire goes out immediately. But what if a lightning strike caused a real fire? That'd be really cool. What if lightning strike fires didn't go out immediately and then you could start a forest fire? That'd be cool. What other natural disasters are there? Tornadoes, of course, and anything the tornado hit would be demolished, no matter what it's made out of, unless it was like iron or something, or obsidian, Or what else could we do? Godzilla? Mothra? I don't know. Maybe there could be monster attacks. In SimCities, you could have alien attacks. That was one of the attacks you could have. And that was one of the natural disasters that was one of the more severe ones. Because the alien would just level your city. There's nothing you could do about it. You just have to sit there and watch. So that was no fun. No fun when the aliens came to visit. What else could you do? There was rioting in SimCity, but I guess that wouldn't make sense. What if the villagers rioted? What if the villagers suddenly were all wearing armor and they came attacking you? Mojang, are you listening? Are you guys going to tweet this out to Mojang? Can someone tweet this to Mojang? Tweet this video out. I got ideas. Okay, so you got your village, and all of a sudden, your village trades are getting exploited. You're exploiting the villagers. You're not getting, you're taking advantage of the trades, and they rise up. They've had enough. And they all come after you with swords and bows, and you got to, like, kill your own villagers. You don't want to do it, but, they asked for it. They had to be put down, right? That'd be so cool. Oh man, what other natural disasters are there? Tidal wave. Let's say you build too close to an ocean and there's an earthquake out in the ocean. Like if the epicenter's in the ocean, then you might have the chance to get a tidal wave, and anything near the shore of an ocean is demolished. Oh, that could be cool. What if there's droughts? What if, like, it doesn't rain for a really long time and your forest biome turns into desert? Oh man, so many cool ways. This would have to be a new mode, because a lot of people, I understand, wouldn't want to do that. A lot of people don't like having to go backwards in a game, so I can understand if you guys don't want to do that, but I think I would play with that. I'd play hardcore mode with natural disasters. That'd be so fun. Come on, let's think of more natural disasters while we're at it. Stock market crash? No. There was a stock market in Beanberg, but I don't think most survival players have stock markets. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think of natural disasters. Why can't I think? Like gale force winds. I guess that would go along with hurricanes. I don't know. I think I thought of them all. Can you think of any more natural disasters? Put it in the comment section below, please. I would love to hear what you guys think about my ideas, and maybe add some more ideas of your own. That's what Creative Question of the Week is about. It's about bouncing ideas off each other, and I really encourage, on every Monday video, I encourage you guys to join in the discussion. Whether you agree, disagree, or have something new to add, put it in the comment section so we can start a discussion, not just with me, but you guys can talk amongst yourselves too, But the overall gist I want to, get across here is that I think it's time for a huge change in Minecraft. A huge, addition. They've been adding stuff, llamas, it's cool, but that's just another donkey. Or, the mansion that they added, but that's just another village, basically. They're adding more of the same. And yes, there's some more mobs and stuff, but what if there was a fundamental shift in Minecraft, such as adding natural disasters? I think that was a great question to ask Wicked Jojo 86, and it really helped me to see Minecraft in a different way, possibly, the potentials in Minecraft, but also it was really fun thinking of all these natural disasters, and I feel like I'm missing some. Like, what are we got? Earthquake, tornado, flood, fire, rioting. I like rioting the best. That was my favorite idea there. Yeah, so think about it. So one last thing I want to say before I go is, oh man, storage units. I can't think of anything more disgraceful. Think about this, guys. I'm going to really quickly switch gears here. You have so much stuff that you have to rent a house for your stuff. And these houses aren't cheap. Like, the minimum these houses cost is like $200 a month. So you've got so much stuff that the stuff you don't use, that you don't need, requires you to rent out a house for it. What the heck, guys? At what point does the stuff you own start owning you? Right? You know what I'm saying? The stuff you own in this life, if you're just going to collect it like in Minecraft, and you're going to collect it and never go backwards like in Minecraft, then you're just wasting time, money, effort, and this stuff is owning you. This stuff is controlling you, because now when you go to move, you got to think about all this stuff. You got to pay the movers to go out to your storage unit and load up the truck and take it to your new house or your new storage unit. You don't even use this stuff. Oh, man. So the moral of this video, guys, is, acquiring stuff may feel good, but the more stuff you own, the less free you are, and the more controlled this stuff is making you. More limiting it's making you. So consider natural disasters. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you everyone for joining in on this discussion. Thank you for leaving your comments below. I hope you guys didn't like this. If you haven't subscribed by now, what are you waiting for? I mean, come on. So thank you all. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.